It's symbolic, Davis. It's symbolic of the monumental clash of ideas that's about to take place in this game between like I'm gonna have to move myself to like hurt an innocent creature, but all for love. How much further is Ramatet gonna compromise his values? It's just like the monkey that can't come to terms with the technology, or the robot that can't see past his binary to understand kinship.
Are you sure you're not lawful evil?
It's a butterfly flowing against the beautiful backdrop of a war-torn stream. It's art, Davis. It's what it is. It's what it is.
Are you sure you're not lawful evil?
Shut up. I'm totally chaotic. I'm totally chaotic.
I was thinking neutral evil because you recognize people that help you, but you care about no one else. And then I'm like, and then you mentioned values, and I'm like, no.
Look, I can't.
It's not chaotic at all.
I can't come out as lawful evil to my chaotic evil dad. He'll disown me. No son of mine's gonna be making pacts and being reasonable.
You've been doing it.
I don't want to blow up everything, Dad. You just don't understand.
I just want to blow up most things.
Catches me praying to devils, like you're like in the bathroom. I'm like, close the door. Close the door. So yes. So yeah.
You will kill everything, or I will rip out more than just one fingernail tonight.
To be a supervillain version of that episode of The Simpsons where Krusty reunites with his dad. So, but so
okay.
Okay.
That's your new intro for all of your videos now.
Monkey versus robot?
Yes.
Excellent. I approve. That's all my games, basically. Just the craziest bullshit. Okay. I guess initiative. I rolled an 8. Which, not gonna lie, could have been better.
Wait, no. We're not rolling initiative yet.
Okay.
When you get up to the top of this mountain, you expect a dragon, but you see a humanoid creature in a white cloak.
Is it the same creature I saw before? The same humanoid?
Looks oddly similar, if not the same.
Sense motive. I had reason to be suspicious. 21.
You notice that this is probably not a person, but they have no ill intentions.
I walk towards the quote-unquote humanoid. I come within 5 feet.
Oh, hello. If it isn't that young traveler from earlier. How are you today?
Very good. I see dragons possess powerful magics and can take on humanoid form. Impressive.
Ah, so you found me out, huh?
Yes. And you sailed back after encountering me. I apologize for what I must now do.
What must you do?
Unfortunately, I must kill you.
No. Our silver dragons have a thing against that.
I'd imagine you do.
Against people killing anyone, in fact.
I know. I regret that we must come to conflict. But I have my duty towards my lady.
Why must you kill?
You must die for Trigon to rise.
And who is this Trigon you speak of?
Trigon, the Destroyer, Conqueror of Worlds, the Black Fire, the Six-Eyed Hell. Fear not, he comes not for your world, but for mine.
So what you're telling me is you seek to kill me.
I take my cloak off. I take my cloak off. He needs to make a will save. This might not work anyway, but I'm going to try it.
Oh. How does 16 do?
16 makes it, so he is unaffected by this for the rest of the day. I don't think it would affect him anyway. However, I would need it to actually work on someone for you to know why, but whatever. But I basically take off the cloak, revealing I am a giant mummy person. And I throw it aside like I'm Piccolo dropping my weighted armor.
So you seek to kill me to earn favor of a Daedric prince, so that you can kill off a whole other planet.
No, it is not personal. Trigon must rise to return magic to my world. We can bring magic back to mortals' kind once again. We have a world to build. Oh, wait, I'm getting this quote wrong. We have a world to care for and an empire to build.
Either way, you seek to kill me, and I cannot allow that. Roll initiative.
Okay. Transform. Go, Power Rangers. I have a 20. Non-natural. Know that you would die in a good cause, but I expect you to put up a good fight.
All right, so you get the first act.
Okay. After saying that, and I move forward, and I start punching.
Roll your attacks.
Okay. Does a 14 hit?
No.
Clang. And then a 12 does not hit. Mythic. Spend a point of mythic to do a second attack. 13 doesn't hit. And does a 25 hit?
Yes.
Okay, I get one good hit on him.
You rear back with your huge mummy fist.
Yeah. So basically,
it's fisting time.
I'm like
clank, clank.
I started
clank, boom.
Yeah, I start slamming his body, but his dragon hide is too tough, and I'm just like bouncing off. And then finally, I get one good sucker punch and like knock him in the face. So damage. 9 damage, and he has to make a fortitude save.
$19 to that fortitude save.
He does not make it. He is infected with mummy rot.
And you said 9 damage?
9 damage, yes.
All right. 'Tis the turn of the dragon.
Okay. Yeah. Basically, if he survives this in 12 hours, he's going to take 1d6 strength and 1d6 con, and then every 12 hours it happens again until he hits 0 constitution. Then he disintegrates. So, just in case I die, and it is his turn. I am fighting a dragon, you know. I ain't stupid.
So, he rears back after that final punch that you got to the bottom of his jaw. He rears back his neck and he lets out a loud yell, and a cone of some sort of gas overtakes you. I need you to make a fortitude save.
Is this the type of thing that would affect objects?
It is a paralyzing gas.
I am immune to paralysis, for I am undead.
The dragon does not know this.
Cool.
He looks at you puzzled. You are not living. Are unliving creatures immune to...
You're wrong. I am alive. I am ever living.
It is now your turn.
Okay. I'm not sure if I should keep punching or if I try a different strategy. Because...
Just remember, you only have a max of 7 mythic points.
No, actually I have 9 because I took a path that gave me 2 extra.
Okay, so you have 9.
Yeah. Got a bunch of crap on my screen. Hang on. Accidentally spit on the screen. What the fuck? Okay. It's all that freaking like monster screaming. Okay, I'm gonna try this. I'm gonna take a 5-foot step back.
You take a step back, inciting an attack of opportunity.
No, I don't. I'm just making a 5-foot step back. It's like I'm still basically. If I were going more than 5-foot step back, then I would incite an attack of opportunity. Yeah, in fact, the reason why I'm taking a 5-foot step back is to avoid an attack of opportunity. Because I'm switching gears from from melee attack to range attack.
Okay, alright.
Okay. Alright, so 5-foot step back, and I draw out my grenade launcher, and I'm going to fire a fragmentation grenade at him. 21. Does a 21 hit? Hello? Fuck. Hello? Hello?
Hello?
Hello? Okay, what was the last thing you heard?
You took a 5-foot step back.
I took a 5-foot step back, I draw my grenade launcher, and I fire a fragmentation grenade at him. And I rolled a 21.
It misses.
21 misses? Mythic Surge to add 1d6. 25.
21 misses.
I use my Mythic Surge so I can add 1d6. Does a 25 hit?
A 25 does hit.
Okay. All right, so I hit him with 1. It's 1 point of Mythic I spent. Fire my second attack. That's going to miss, so I'm not going to bother rolling because it's an 8. And I'm going to spend another point of Mythic to attack again. And 28. So 28 hits. And 19, I believe, misses. So he gets hit with 2 fragmentation grenades, and I've spent 2 points of Mythic. He takes 19 damage.
19 total?
Yes. So back up and boom, boom, boom. Hit him with some grenades. And this is actually how I deal with raid bosses inside DC Universe Online.
You hit him with some grenades. He boom boom leaves a few scratches on his body, and now it's the dragon's turn.
Yep.
What's he gonna do? There are your attacks.
I basically go up to like pretty much every raid boss and try to punch it, and then when that doesn't work, it's like, okay, fall back on the gun. Just gonna back up a bit and throw some grenades at it.
He has multi. Alright. The dragon
By
takes
the way,
a step forward.
By the way, when we left off last time, I just want to mention that there's, what's missing a lot from Dungeons and Dragons is in fact dragons. So I'm really happy we're fighting a dragon. I say that
I
now.
think more lately, there have been fewer and fewer dragons in Dungeons and Dragons because people are used to they're used to dragons and they want to fight other.
Yeah, well, yeah. For me, it's like you're fighting everything but the dragon. And I feel like I can get it if it doesn't fit your campaign, but it's like you should sneak at least one dragon in there.
Every once in a while.
Every once in a while, just have a cameo. Maybe have a dragon say hi. Like if I were a good party member, and I'd be like, "Hey, dude, what's up?" I'm not gonna kill you, man. You're cool. I'm like all lawful good and stuff. And it's like, but not today. Today I'm like a bad guy. I'm totally chaotic evil. Shut up. I am.
Yeah.
I'm not lawful at all.
Yeah. You're evil for sure.
Yeah.
He walks up to you, he swipes at you with one of his claws.
Okay.
Does a 30 hit?
30 does hit.
Do you have any?
Do I have what? Hello?
Damage reduction?
I've got plenty of things. Just tell me what the damage is first.
8.
8?
8.
Okay, that's reduced by half, so it's 4, and it's not magical, so it doesn't do anything. Its claw bounces off my chest.
What do you? Okay.
I can break it down for you. Yes, I have.
Is that a mythic ability?
No, it's what I get from my race. First, I have. Where did I put it? I wrote all this down. Oh, here it is. First, I have resistant to blows. Physical attacks deal only half damage to greater mummies. And wait, yeah, okay. Physical attacks only deal only half damage to greater mummies. Applies the effect before damage reduction. So 8 was reduced to 4, and then after that, I have damage reduction 10 plus 1. So he comes in and claws me, and it clangs off my body.
Okay. Then he goes down for a bite.
Okay.
31.
31 hits.
$13.
Divided by 2 is 6, and it clangs off my body and does nothing.
All right. You are giving this young silver dragon a really hard time.
Yes. That was the plan. Okay. My turn. Hello? Hello?
Hello?
Hello?
Hi.
Hi. Is it my turn?
Hello?
Hi.
Is it me you're looking for?
I can see it in your eyes. See it in your smile. Okay. Is it my turn?
Yes.
Okay. All right. So he claws me and bites me and clangs off me. He's getting all physical. I'm gonna get physical back. I'm gonna start punching him again, and we'll go from there. Don't know if I should be punching. Yeah, I got a nice slam. So, 25. That should hit.
That hits.
21 does not hit, but I'm gonna spend a mythic surge to increase it to 26. So that hits. I'm gonna spend another mystic surge to attack again. And that is 27. That hits. And a 13 doesn't matter. Okay, so I got 3 hits. The mummy rot doesn't matter anymore because he's already infected. So 9 plus 15, 24 damage.
24?
24 damage, yeah, so I just wail on him. Get 3 good hits in. We're just like Hulk fighting now, just boom, 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 boom.
You said it was 2-4, 24?
24 damage, yeah.
Alright. Alright. Get your giant feel a little bit better after launching those grenades. Of course, you had to drop your grenade launcher in the process to go back to punch.
No, I slung it back over my shoulder.
Do you have quick draw?
No. You're gonna nickel and dime me with feats, aren't you? Hang on a second. Hello?
Hello?
Hello.
Do you have an ability that allows you to quickly sheath your weapons?
I just do it. If you're gonna nickel and dime me on feats, then yeah, I'll put it on the ground.
I'm gonna do this one because I'm letting you have the overpowered weapons.
Okay, fine. I
put the gun and a grenade launcher.
Fine, I put the grenade launcher. Fine, I dropped the grenade launcher on the ground.
You go back to bare knuckling this thing. You wail it to the side of the face. She's just coming back around. You wail it on the other side of the face, and then he's coming back. You uppercut him as hard as you can.
Yeah.
Boom! 3 hits land on the dragon. The fourth one, you go for a punch to the chest, and it pinks off his chest armor.
It's cool.
You are boxing a dragon.
I'm boxing a dragon. This is metal.
You are boxing a metallic dragon.
Mummy versus dragon. Mummy versus dragon.
Alright. To be honest with you, I wanted this to be a steel dragon, but that's a 4th edition creature.
Okay. And if you play a fourth edition creature, I'm going to run screaming from the room, which would technically mean you'd win. But I mean,
I couldn't find stats for it outside of the 4th edition Draconomicon.
Of course not. It's fucking 4th edition. You'd have to fucking adapt that to Pathfinder. I wouldn't wish that on my greatest enemy. I had to do that for you when I adapted Dother from Wormwick.
But the lore sounded so cool. I want to so badly.
There are good ideas in 4th edition. It's just you got to deal with that fucking 4th edition system. Like, fuck that. I respect like, what's his name? Greg from Wormwick. I respect him from like a warlord into just a charismatic hero from modern D20, because it's like, okay, fuck this. Fuck this. Here. You're a charismatic hero. I'm going to give you inspiration so you can buff people. There. I'm not trying to adapt the warlord class. Fuck that. I already had it after Dother. No. That's bullshit. Fuck that shit. No way. But yeah. So I punched him. It is your turn.
The dragon looks at you, wonders why you have not taken any of his damage, and realizes, oh, he is undead. I may not be able to fight this. He's going to try one more turn.
Okay.
To get some damage in. He goes for his bite. At a 20.
20 does not hit.
Goes for his claws. At a 32.
32 hits.
Oh, we get to try. Aha!
Yes.
13.
Reduced by half is 6. Doesn't get through the damage reduction. Clang.
He begins to take flight.
Does he have enough move? Is he attacking then moving?
Yes.
Okay. Attack of opportunity. I'm going to make a grapple check and grab onto him.
Give me a check.
Okay.
Combat maneuver.
17.
That does not. You're not able to grab onto him. His skin is like perfectly polished silver.
That is fine. That is fine. Okay, so he's in the air.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to pick up my grenade launcher and I'm going to shoot him.
You go to launch grenades into the sky, not thinking of the consequences.
I am a god. I'll be fine. I am a god.
I'm a god.
20, just 23. Does a 23 hit?
A 23 does hit.
Okay. The second one's a natural one. Let me just do the damage for this first one. I'll let you fucking do whatever you want after that.
Yeah.
So, 11 damage from the first grenade. And then I nat 1 on the second one.
You take your grenade launcher, load in a grenade, and with decent precision, boom, you hit him. Boom, the grenade goes off and deals damage.
Okay.
He's a little rustled and knocked off a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Means now he needs to make a fly check.
Okay.
And he succeeds to stay steady in the air.
Okay.
Your second grenade, click, and nothing happens.
Okay. Yeah, I'm a badass. Fine, fuck this. I'm gonna drop the grenade launcher like at my feet. I'm well aware you're probably gonna make me pay for that in a minute. That's fine. And with I'm gonna use mythic power to draw and start shooting with my AK-47. So, and natural 1 for the first attack. What happens? I would assume like what I would typically fall in was the gum jams essentially. But what do you think?
I'm letting the dice decide this one.
Okay.
Well, your gun fires off the first bullet, and the ejecting cartridge jams in the gun. So the second cartridge cannot be loaded.
Yeah.
So I will let you re-roll to see if you can land the one bullet or a third of the damage.
26.
You get a third of the damage.
Okay. 11 divided by 3 is like 3 damage. That's like almost 4, but not quite. So I'd have to round it down. So that'd be a 3.
Yeah. So it's 3.
So I hit him with a grenade and I hit him with a bullet.
Guns always fail you, don't they?
Okay, so
aren't you glad I let you bring those guns?
Hey, they've been working fine so far. It's natural ones, man.
It's the dice telling you to go screw yourself.
Hey, you know it's the cost of doing business, brother. Cost of doing business.
Cost of doing business.
You gotta spend. You gotta spend money to make money. So,
alrighty.
So my grenade launcher does not explode at my feet.
It has not exploded.
Okay, good. I assumed it would. That's why I put it on the ground. Okay, that's all I can do because I mean I'd have to take the rest of my move to unjam it, and it's like I get 2 attacks per turn, but like the gun's jammed, so I'd have to unjam the gun. So my turn's over. At least for now.
You're not as proficient as Snake from Metal Gear Solid is with guns.
No.
The dragon begins to take flight.
All right.
And he flies away.
I don't know what I'm doing right now. I am going to attempt to track the dragon.
To track it?
Yep.
It flies through the air at a speed of 200 feet per.
Am I still affected by the? Am I still affected by the airwalk?
No, that only lasts for 10 minutes.
Well, I'm going to be fighting for.
Well, considering how long it took you to get up the mountain, I'm going to assume at a 45-degree angle, going up a whole mountain would take about 6 minutes. And even fighting for a couple of rounds. Maybe you talk to him for about a minute, so about 3 minutes.
Yeah, okay.
You have had about 3 minutes left on it by now.
I think unfortunately that's my best travel spell. Yeah.
You wouldn't be able to travel back down the mountain as easily without casting the spell again, unless you want to fall to your death.
I'm a god. I've got.
Still take fall damage.
I've got 4 more. I got an idea. I've got 4 more 4th level spells. I'm going to cast Airwalk again, and I'm going to double move. I don't tire after the dragon, and just try to keep pace with him. And what I'm picking up my guns at the same time, mind you, while I'm doing this, and I'm basically just going to double move and just try to keep up with him. And what I'm going to try to do is I'm going to try to keep my eyes on him in the air. But as I'm moving, airwalking, I'm lowering myself to the ground. So I'm basically just running like a couple feet off the ground. So when the spell wears off, I don't die.
So your movement speed is normally 60 feet?
30 feet. So it's going to be 60. I'm basically just going to like constantly double move while chasing him. I don't tire.
He flies off kind of to the north, a little bit off towards the northeast, so that you can go around the really, really tall mountain off in the distance.
Okay.
And you're following him at only 30% of his movement.
Okay.
So as soon as he gets around that really tall mountain, you lose him.
All right. Well, once I lose him, I'm gonna need to lower myself so I'm near the ground. So when the spell wears off, I'm fine. But I may not be a ranger, but I'm gonna. Wait. I cast divination. Again. How many times can I do that? I can do that. That's the 3rd level. So 3rd level. Yeah, I got 4 more spell. 3rd level. I'm going to cast divination. Mighty Sobek, guide me to the dragon, so I may slay it, and so that you may rule the world. I'm not a ranger, but I am a cleric.
A voice comes from the back of your head.
Mm-hmm.
Go to the city of the bear.
Okay. I'm still in divination with Sobek. Where is the city of the bear?
The city's crest, that of a bear.
Drawing the okay. All right, Dungeon Master. Which one would that be? Would that be Windhelm? That's a
yes.
Okay. All right. I find Windhelm and I start heading like Terminator style towards Windhelm. My new goal to kill the dragon. And I endlessly. And while I'm heading towards Windhelm, I'm going to reload my guns and clear the gun, so that way I can reuse it. Basically, I check the grenade launcher, figure out what's wrong. Is the grenade launcher just jammed?
You're not really sure. It shows no signs of being jammed, but it did not go off whenever you had fired it.
Okay. Well, I'm going to attempt to examine the grenade launcher to make sure it's like working properly.
Give me a perception check.
All right. All right. Hang on. 21.
You notice that the grenade has been struck by the firing pin.
Okay.
The grenade, the firing pin did not cause a combustion inside to lob the grenade at the dragon.
All right. Does that mean that the grenade launcher is damaged?
Well, as far as you can tell, something inside the grenade is not working properly.
That grenade might be a dud.
Yeah.
Okay, so basically, I can consider that grenade spent in terms of ammunition.
Yes.
Right. Okay.
Yes.
All right. I just toss it to the side.
Give me a sleight of hand check to eject the grenade. And toss it.
All right. I don't have that skill, so it's just straight dexterity. 10.
Oh. Oh.
It's a dud grenade. I should be fine. Should.
You pull the grenade out and then drop it right at your feet.
Okay.
As soon as it hits the ground, it explodes.
Okay. My grenades deal 3d6 damage. Roll the damage against me.
Eight.
Okay, hold on. Reflex save 16. I made it because my reflex save is a 15. It's a reflex save 15 for half, so it's 4 damage. It deals slashing damage, so it's halved again, so it's 2. Doesn't go through my damage reduction. I'm fine. I'm gonna rename my character to the Wall.
The Wall.
So the grenade goes off on me like a Warner Brothers cartoon. Oh, now you want to go off? All right, fine.
Boom. Ah, no.
Okay.
So, before you can set off on your trek to Windhelm,
all right.
another voice comes booming over the mountains. Aha! What a wonderful fight you have had with that dragon, and drove it away from the peak of my mountain, too!
Okay. What's his name again? Vinius,
Clavicus Vile.
Clavicus Vile. Clavicus Vile.
Check Discord.
Clavicus Vile. Do you not want me to hunt it down and kill it?
You held your own against it, and you took no damage from a fight with a dragon of his stature. Granted, he wasn't exactly an old dragon, but you've proven yourself of good prowess.
It was a good fight. It's good to show off my godly strength to these creatures. Do we have a bargain?
Please, come back around the mountain and meet me again.
I go back to the shrine. And it was like Xenia was her name, the lady?
Send it to you in Discord. Zendra.
Zendra, okay.
So, you can come back into the cave, come back around over here. Give me a stealth check.
Okay, stealth check. Hang on. 19.
Yeah, no, he sees you.
The fire
But he's
elemental?
recognized you with Zendra before.
Fire elemental, smart, SMRT.
about right here. And the fire elemental comes right up next to you. Roll initiative.
Okay. 13.
Alrighty.
Did I cast a point of Mythic last round of combat?
Yes.
Okay. That
Because you use a point of mythic to after you drop your grenade launcher to pull your AK out.
And I only did it once, right?
Yeah, you only fired that weapon once.
Yeah, so I only used 1 point of Mythic. So I've got 1 point of Mythic left. All right. All right. I rolled a 13 for initiative, so.
I know.
Okay.
He's gonna walk up to you and hit you for with a slam attack.
Okay.
I'm guessing a 41's gonna hit.
41 does hit. Oh, I almost forgot.
It's 34 damage.
What is the damage composed of?
It has slam attack for 2d8 plus 8 plus burn, and burn is 2d10 with a DC 22 to resist.
Okay, how much is all the damage aside from the burn damage?
23 of it is not burn damage.
23 if it's not burn damage. That is halved, so it's only 11. And how much is the burn?
I need a DC 22 reflex save for that, though.
Okay. 22.
Alright, so the burn damage, you managed to avoid the burn damage.
Okay, so he dealt, yeah, so it's 23 for the regular damage. So it's reduced by half, so it's 20. It's 11 damage. I have. I'm gonna need that point of mythic, so I've got 10 damage reduction, so I'll only take 1 damage. I'm at 129.
Okay, so how much damage did you take?
1. He got my attention.
Jeez.
He just boom.
Oh, you hit me.
Yeah.
Alrighty, it is now your turn.
All right, I 5-foot step this way up here, and I am going to turn him because I can turn fire creatures.
What is the... Is there a DC for that or anything?
I'm actually not sure. I forget where to look that up. Hold on. See if I have it written down. Turn or destroy fire creatures 4 times per day as a cleric of turns undead. I can check in the player's handbook. Hold on. that doesn't work, I have another idea. But okay. Turn a rebuke undead. Any cleric, regardless of alignment, has the power to affect undead creatures. Blah blah blah. Power of his faith through his holy or unholy symbol. Good cleric can turn or destroy undead. An evil. Blah blah blah. Where's the cleric may attempt to turn an undead a number of times per day equals 3 plus modifier. A cleric with 5 or more ranks of knowledge. I'm trying to see where the skill check is. Your character's neutral cleric. Blah 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 blah. Once you make this choice, it's reversed. It determines whether or not. Yeah, it's not telling me what the turning check is like. Check the SRD, I guess. Turn a rebuke undead. Alright. I think I have to make a turning check. Character can perform a standard action. It does not provoke an attack of opportunity. You must present your holy symbol to turn undead. Turn the considered deck. First thing you do is rolling a turning check to see how powerful an undead creature you can turn. This is your charisma check, 1d20 plus your charisma modifier. So, all right. It's a 19 for me. Turning undead gives you the hit dice of the most powerful undead you can affect relative to your level. On a given turning attempt, you can turn no undead creature whose hit dice exceeds the result of this table. So, is he a 19 hit die creature? Hello? Hello? Davis? Hello? Hello? God damn. Hello? Fuck.